Hey everyone, I am Kimberly, aka Moon Goddess, and I have chosen Leo for this reading. So if it doesn't resonate, it doesn't resonate. If you would like to share, and subscribe, even if it doesn't resonate with you, you can still stick around. That is okay. Also, it may not be your sun or your moon for the Leo. It can be anything that is in your chart. So just remember that. But if it resonates, it resonates. So we're going to start with the tarot deck with it.
I want to play with chalk. You don't let me do it.
But anyways, what is it that the Leos may need to know? What does the Leos need to know? Oh, Five of Swords. Five of Swords. There could be some chaos around you at the moment. Some people around you with some chaos. What else for Leo? What else for these Leos? Please and thank you. What else for these Leos? What else for these Leos?
I said, play with me, the dog.
She's trying to
makeup on.
Alright, what else for these Leos? We've got Eight of Cups.
I got a pretty smile.
I know. And King of Swords. And I was about to say yes. So whatever if you're a Leo and you're asking a question, whatever you asked is yes. So even though this one says no, I seen this one and it said yes. So something that you asked, it's a yes. Whoever it resonates to. But yeah, you have Eight of Cups and the King of Swords. So you walked away from this fight, whoever this is, right? Whoever this Leo is, you walked away from this fight. You're not going to take it anymore. That's what I'm hearing. So you walked away from the fight. You because it wasn't a fair decision, whatever it was, and you found like it wasn't a fair decision, so you're just gonna walk away. And you wanted something fair. So that's what I'm seeing. Like I said, if it resonates, it resonates. Anything else for the Leos? Trying to keep an eye on my daughter because she's going to the backyard. But you got the devil. The devil's coming out. So I'm hearing somebody was messy. Somebody was very, very messy in the fight that you guys had with this person that you walked away from. Something was very messy with the devil. Like something wasn't fair, so you walked away and
You just watch me. See? Like that.
I'm not taking all these, so too many came out. Somebody's got a choice, though. Somebody's got a choice. What else for these Leos? What else for these Leos? What else for the Leos? The Star. Of course, you're the one who you got some type of inspiration from someone or something. Good fortune, optimistic. Like, you're a very optimistic person. So that's why, these people were probably fighting you on something that you made a decision with. You know? Like, y'all were making a decision with something, and you had optimistic for something else. So, here we are, you know? Basically, you wasn't going to take it. Whatever it was, you wasn't going to take it. What else for these Leos? What else for these Leos? Please and thank you. What else for these Leos? Please and thank you. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. So you could have, so it's saying something about a workplace, but it could be anything. Like you had trouble with something, so you just walked away. You're like, I am done with this situation. We're not going to go through this no more. Like, it's not something I want to go through. So you walked away with work, with family, something. Somebody with a Leo.
What's a Leo?
Leo.
Leo?
Mm-hmm. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse under the King of Swords. So, like,
Mommy, I can turn
you
in
felt
the air.
betrayed.
Mommy, I can turn you in air. I turned you in air.
You turned me into air.
I did turn you in air.
Air?
Yeah, I like air.
Oh, okay. Well, and that could be something like when you walked away, whatever this was, you felt like you were walking on air. You felt like you were relieved whatever you walked away from, regardless of the situation, regardless how it was going to turn out, because you got Six of Swords in reverse. You felt like you felt like you were being delayed.
No, wanna pick one? Can I pick one of those?
That was probably another thing. Like, people kept picking at you with something like, oh, you need to do this job, or you need to do that job, or whatever, if it comes to a job. But, you know, Swords in reverse is like going against the crowd. Like, you went against the crowd. You walked away. Everybody wanted you to stay. You didn't want to stay.
But you make it hot. You make it hot.
Yeah. Something was revealed to you guys, and, you know, like, you probably finally just went to your dream job, is what I'm hearing. Yeah. You Leos were like, I'm done going to my dream job. Like, this is just not working out at all.
I got trash on the ground.
Well, let's don't throw trash on the ground. That's not cool.
Why?
Because it's not cool. Anyways, let's get some tea on you Leos. What's the tea on the Leos? What do we need to know about these Leos? Ooh.
Oh, we got one.
So, Cleanse in Memories came out. Detox, ridding of negativity, perfection, missing someone.
Mommy, watch me.
reverse tying the past. Like,
Honey,
you know, you walked away, you cleansed yourself, and now these people are like, well, these Leos were a really good worker. We miss them. I don't know. I feel like this is something about a job. A job. A job, yeah. What else for these Leos? Repo. Like, default on payments, financial.
Mommy, I have a magic wand.
Okay. So, you know, maybe this job was, you know, not paying you enough, and you kept asking them, you know, to give you a little bit more, and you kept asking and they kept telling you no. So you just decided to, like, move on. Quick getaway. The runner escaped. Yeah, you escaped from something. Like, you decided to go somewhere else because they wasn't giving you what you wanted. You got fed up.
Mommy, look at me.
You got fed up with something. And there's a sneaky link, hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. Like, you just felt like, you know, I mean, if this is coming out as a love reading for the Leos, somebody has a sneaky link. And you found out. And that was probably another thing. You was at work and you found out one of your friends, one of your coworkers, had a sneaky link, and you're like, I'm not going to be part of this. Like, that's not something that I'm going to do. I'm not going to be a part of this. Alright. What else for these Leos? Yeah, like I said, there was receipts. There was receipts for this stuff. And then the new love. So, okay, so if it was a workplace, you probably, with the sneaky link, you probably found out that this company was doing something really, really dirty with another company, and you had the receipts and you didn't want to be part of it, so you went to a new job, which is your new boo. But if it's in a lover situation, you know, you found out that somebody was sneaking around with someone else, and you found receipts, and you just kind of like, you know, found you a new boo. Simple as that. Yeah, heart to heart. You try to have heart to heart with people. They just didn't, you know, they didn't want to receive the heart to heart. We're going to go on with the Urban Truth. Trying to make these like these type of readings with the Leos and stuff like that, or the like shorter than the other ones, the other readings that I do. What else with these? Let's see. Urban Truth. What's up with Urban Truth? What's up with the Urban Truth? You got late night feelings. So somebody could have late night feelings. It could be you. It could be somebody else. They think of you after dark. After dark, emotions feeling stronger at night. Clarity fades when morning comes. So, yeah, like somebody probably thinking of you at night, but then when the morning comes, like it fades. That could be a job, that could be anything. What else for these Leos for the Urban Truth? Fake friends alert. Like I was saying, earlier, like you could have had a friend that, started cheating on someone, or just you found out that your friend was cheating on you. Could be something. Someone smiles but doesn't truly support you. Jealousy finds behind kindness. Their real energy is starting to show. So yeah, somebody's energy is starting to show in you, and you've probably seen that, and that's where you got the receipts from, and you just walked away. What else for these Leos? Align with your truth. When you follow what feels right, your life falls into place. Clarity leads your next step. So, follow your truth. What is it? And that's what you were doing, actually. That's why you walked away. You found something else, and you tried to detach gracefully, but they wouldn't allow it. So you kind of, you're not obligated. You don't owe anyone your time. You're free to choose differently. Your boundaries deserve respect. So yeah, your boundaries deserve respect. Like, if you're doing something for someone, Leo, you could have been doing something for somebody, and they took you for granted, and they made you feel like you were obligated to do something, but you're not. Obligated to be their friend, obligated to work at that place, obligated to be there for someone, but you're not. Half in, half out. They stay close, but avoid commitment. Their actions show hesitation. The connection feels paused in the middle. So they're half in and half out. So give me one more and then we're going to end this. Give me one more. Alright. You got love bombing and withdrawal. They overwhelm you with affection, then disappear without warning. This confusion cycle keeps repeating. So yeah, love bombing. So they keep and that's probably why you stepped away. It's because they did that. They miss you. And that showed earlier too. But you know what? Y'all probably don't care. Y'all got tired of, them deceiving you. And that's why you walked away. Yeah, the universe pushed back. So, protect your peace. So, Leo, stay strong. Keep going on. Do what y'all gotta do. I will see you next time. And like I said, I am Kimberly, aka Moon Goddess. Please like and share, subscribe, comment, do what you need to do, and I hope to see you again.